Hey, what's up guys? It's SirTagCR, and today we're going to be playing the #2 deck in the world. Viper is crushing the game with this, so let's go jump straight some games and assert some dominance. And a huge thank you to you guys that are using credit code SirTag in any Supercell game. Credit code SirTag allows me to upload daily videos on the channel, and it greatly improves the editing, so I really appreciate all of the support. Here we go guys, let's go for Spear Goblins off to the side. Let's get some cheeky chip damage and see what our opponent's got in store for me. The king. We gotta dethrone you. We gotta dismantle your entire shrine. If anyone gave you any offerings, we're gonna take them from you and we're gonna snatch them all up. Firecracker is about to become a bandit. She's gonna evolve to her final form. Oh, please don't activate King Tower. Don't make me look like a buffoon. Thank you, sir. You listen to me. You know what? Maybe guys, if you talk to the king, sometimes they'll listen. Even though you might think that they're so prestigious and so like, you know, out of touch. This king, he listens to our merely peasant firecracker. And he's like, yes, I will give you the value. So this is good stuff. I can go in for a knight here. Oh, wow. Yeah, you already know. We're going to go for the knight. We have to make a big push because King, he's got gobs of elixir. He stole it from everyone. So if we shut down his spam in the left-hand lane and am able to destroy the golem, we are going to be up a lot. So I'm liking it. So first things first, we let those lock on. Then we go for Spear Goblins. And then we go in for a Mortar to pull the golem as far as possible. And then I can Skeletons up top so that maybe we can get the bats into that so they don't go directly towards our tower. That's one of the biggest issues when you're playing a Mortar deck. Having the bats go directly towards the tower and then you just lose the game. But if we play this correctly, I think that I can activate King Tower as well with the golem. And then we take no damage. Guys, I think I am playing this so well right now. Let's go. You guys saw that I was able to go and pull all the bats instead of going directly towards the tower. They went towards the Mortar and then we Firecrackered, lined it all up and just demolished his entire push. This is working splendidly for me. We can log on top of the skeleton army, and I'm loving how this game is working right now. We can also go in for another Mortar, depending on what he does. I think that... Can I defend? That is the question. Oh, man. It's a risky choice. He's going to Golem, so we're just going to Mortar immediately, and we'll see if we get value out of it. Okay, let's Firecracker on top of those. We can Knight as well. So we're going to get damage, and we can cycle back to another one, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm a believer. So, we're going to be able to shut that all down, drop more Spear Goblins, and cycle back to another Mortar. So, it's important for me to drop another Mortar here, because we want to be able to go and pull the Golem, see if he tries to Tornado me, or what he wants to do, because we can just go clump it all up with 2 Firecrackers alive, and a Knight. We are surely asserting the dominance, guys. That is what we like to see. The start of the game was potentially one of the best things that we've ever done against Golem, and now I think we just keep spamming him. Oh, with 22 seconds remaining. Dude, bruh. You ready for this? You ready to rumble? You're not ready. There's no way he's happy about that. There's no Golem player that has ever said, yes, I love taking Firecracker hits straight to the face as my Golem is about to take your tower, but can't because the game doesn't have enough time. Sir, you're not able to pull out the buzzer beater. You're not concluding this with a W. We walk away with wins and surely assert dominance against every filthy Golem clone player. So if you guys are sick and tired of losing against Golem clone like I am, this deck destroys it. So we got a game here right out of the gate. This guy's rushing through with the Zappies. So when I see Zappies, I'm like, okay, probably gonna be a Fireball bait deck. Maybe Royal Hogs. Probably gonna be Royal Recruits though. We'll have to figure this one out. Oh, guys, I'm a mind reader. I knew it. I sensed it. I asked for Rare Recruits and I received Rare Recruits after seeing one card. It's a little bit scary that the game is that predictable right now where you can identify what people are running just off of one card. Oh, wow. He is literally everything that I thought. Okay. I'm going to go in for a Knight. I'm going to probably be able to activate King Tower later, but I don't know. Is it worth it? I'm going to do it right now. Let's go and pull him directly to the King Tower. It's a vibe. Right out of the gate, we activate King Tower. We get counter push with the Firecracker, Mortar, and the Knight. And if you guys are sick and tired of playing against this matchup, let me tell you, you can make it work and you can make your opponents sad pandas by playing the Mortar cycle correctly. So we're going to log on top of that. We hit the Electro Spirit too. Every single interaction is going my way, baby. And he says well played because I literally couldn't have played that any better. Was it a bit of luck? Yes. Was it some skill? I would like to think so, hopefully. But wow, that was a great start to the game, guys. Love to see it. So I can also go in for a Knight. I can go for a Firecracker when I want. But what are you doing, brother? What's this up to you? So if you're going to go for Zappies, I'm just going to go for a Firecracker in the exact same lane. I can go for a Knight as well. And I think we're chilling. I think we Knight here. You can Royal Recruits. You can Royal Hogs, but it's a bad decision. It's a bad life choice, my brother. So we can just mortar on defense, get that defensive posture ready, and then throw another mortar on offense at you afterward. Because the mortar's going to splish and splash all over the place. It's like a slip and slide, and those rare recruits are not ready for the journey. So we can keep getting back to more firecrackers if we want to. It's going to lose all the rare recruits, and we're back to another mortar, as I said before. That is what we were hoping for, guys. So he went in for a cannon card there. I can knight, and we'll see what happens if we mortar. If we've got a knight, firecracker, and a mortar on that lane, you have to defend it, sir. You have to drop every ounce of your body back. So we can skeletons here. I missed the cannon card. So that was a huge misplay. Not what you want to do. I calibrated and I'm like, we've got it ready. My code is running at full capacity. There's no way I can make a mistake. And then I done goofed. But he's going to rail hogs most likely. So we'll see what happens here. He could log the spear goblins. No, he's going to rail recruits instead. What are you doing? You madman. That is crazy. That is Looney Town. Oh, baby. Tornado it all back. Let's see if we can get another mortar up in this juncture. Yeah, if we just keep spamming mortars, there's no way he stops it. He's going to log, but then we unload with the spear goblins, and we're still saying what's good. We're still saying what's up. We log, and then we knight, and the mortar is locked on, including this insanity real quick. Also, the real devastation of this game is Earthquake Cycle, guys. If you don't know, you will know soon. So I'm able to go in for a mortar here. I can also go in for skeletons. With the firecracker still alive, I don't know if I need to do anything, but I am going to log just in case it does end up getting through. I didn't need to. It would have been a bit better to save my elixir, but rather safe than sorry, guys. How many times have you had a cannon cart lock onto your tower and lose you the game? For me, way too many. So we're going to firecracker again. We're going to go in for a log, and we will tornado eventually. But at the same time, I want stuff to get up close and personal to me. I can earthquake, and I can just start cycling you out, bro. You can't stop me. There's really no way to stop this madness. So I'm going to spear goblins off to the side. If he goes in for rail hogs, he's going to have to defend. The spear goblins are going to lock on, and you don't have elixir. We caught you when you were in your most vulnerable state, sir. You had nothing to stop me because we predicted the rail hogs, and we played that really well. It just shows you how powerful this deck is. Firecracker, Earthquake Cycle, and Mortar, there's no way that your opponent can stop you from getting damage. Here we go, guys. We got a game here. So we're going to toss out a good luck, and we're going to see what's happening. Right out of the gate, I want to go for Knight in the back, and it looks like he's not going to be spamming anything. So, oh, I stand corrected. He goes in for a Goblin Barrel right out of the gate into our Knight and Skeletons. I don't have Log, and I don't have Tornado, so that's very unfortunate for me. But judging by the fact that he's got Ice Wizard with Goblin Barrel, I don't know what this is. So I'm going to log depending on what happens. What, you got P.E.K.K.A with this thing? What are you doing, you madman? You absolute savant. So I'm going to go in for a log and spear goblins. And, oh my gosh, we can keep the firecracker alive. It's going to happen, guys. This guy is going to be cracking up. Not with joy, but with tears. So his tower will also have some cracks in it after this mortar comes through. But it was such a great start, guys. He's going to have P.E.K.K.A and mini P.E.K.K.A. Who runs that stuff? It is so memey to have the P.E.K.K.A and then inside the kangaroo pouch, you got the mini P.E.K.K.A too. Dude, what are you doing? Anyway, spear goblins are coming up. Maybe we're going to bait out some extra elixir, but as you guys can see, our deck is so obnoxious. Every single time that you play against me, it's like you get a new paper cut. Whether it's the firecracker, the earthquake, or the mortar, we're consistently finding ways of getting value on you. So it's sublime. Obviously, I can earthquake to cycle him out, but at the same time, I don't really want to get slow roll P.E.K.K.A in the back. So for that reason, I'm ready to go with my knight in the right-hand side with skeletons if he decides to go in for a P.E.K.K.A in the back. But and the fact that he doesn't, we'll just mortar and we'll see what else is happening. You can consistently just chip away your opponent with mortars and just be like, yo, what's up? What's happening? Every single time you drop a P.E.K.K.A, it is going to get preoccupied by the skeletons. It will eventually kill the mortar, but at what cost? We know that it was a stark possibility of him going in for a wizard, so we were going to save our knight so then we can soak up the damage. Going for another firecracker, log this, and skeletons immediately after the wizard locks onto the tower. So if the wizard doesn't lock onto the skeletons or the firecracker, we'll clean up the P.E.K.K.A easy snack, and then we still get counter push afterwards. So everything's working out pretty well. I think he's going to mini P.E.K.K.A. He does not mini P.E.K.K.A though. Okay, we're going to go and tornado that closer to the tower. How about them apples? How about the firecracker giving us more value? That's exactly what you didn't want to see, bro. And another one too. Oh wow, fireworks. 4th of July parade on this man. And we just keep cycling. This is how the deck works. It's way better than Magic Archer ever was, guys. Your chip damage with the firecracker, because it's cheaper and it just stays alive forever, can clean up whatever splash damage your opponent has, whether it's a wizard or any type of splash damage like the firecracker themselves, it dies really quickly to your opponent's log and earthquake. So it's not going to be that big of an issue, guys. We consistently get chip damage. We've got 2 of them on the map. How many more can we get? I am ready. I'm soaked and fired up right now. If we get 3 of them, this guy might just rage quit. He might just leave. He might be like, I don't want to play this game anymore. You ruined all the fun in Clash Royale for me, Jake. It really does. It's just, it's that broken. 3 of them are inevitable, and you can't stop them. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. It was a pleasure playing against you and wrecking the game with total firecracker destruction. So we got a game here. Let's just go for our skeletons in the back and see what this man's going to drop today. Skeletons, so he's going to have a fast cycle deck like me. If I firecracker on top of the skeleton, we get damage, right? I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, the firecracker! What? How did that happen? It just swerved the log. Have you guys ever seen something like that in your life? That was magical. That makes me happy.
A few moments later.
Definitely over. If he just fireballs or something, we can't stop him. Yeah, he's gonna fireball me, guys. We couldn't stop it. Unfortunately, despite our best interaction possible with the firecracker, we got finished and our flame was extinguished by the fireball. See what he wants to do. Because there's a knight. You have to do something, right? Can't just let that thing roll. One more hit. Woo! Okay, maybe we did mess up. Okay, maybe we did done goof, guys. Trying to get the damage here. Trying to get that juicy damage. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. No! Oh wait! I didn't realize. I didn't realize it didn't do enough damage. Holy crap. Okay, we take those. I am so lucky we got that W, guys. No way. Here we go, guys. We got a game against Nico. What is going on? Let's toss out a good luck and see what this man's got in store for me. Ooh, already a goblin barrel. So let's get a king tower activation up in here. How about some of those apples? You think that that goblin barrel is a safe placement? Well, no sneaky for you, sir. Oh, also I can log the dark goblin too. This matchup just gets better by the second. Every single time that you see a log bait card and you've got multiple small spells, you're like, yes, this is what we dream of. Oh, he's back to another goblin barrel. So I wasn't anticipating him to be that fast of a cycle, sir, but spear goblins and knight on the left and the firecracker on the right means that everything is all right in this world. Also, I think I want to go in for a mortar here because the knight is still going to be protecting. He's going to activate king tower, but he's going to be down a bit of elixir. So let's see what we can accomplish. If you go for a dark goblin, we're just going to log it. If you want to drop anything nearby, I think I'll just log it. Yep, we're going to go and log that as quickly as possible. Shut down that all stuff, and the knight will also die, redirecting the mortar on top of the tower for a couple hits. So at this point in the game, I'm just going to go and tornado back all of those goblins. Make sure that we don't take any damage from that. Ooh, we still took a hit. Wow. I guess I didn't have that timing down perfect. I thought I did. Well, he also messed up that electro spirit. So you know what? I guess we're both a bit shocked right now. But my spear goblins, they're not shocked. So
nice.
Guess the world is going to give us some good karma. I think we can go in for an earthquake. Or depending on what he does, we'll see what he wants. We can firecracker on top of that for sure. We can also mortar off to the side so then you're not able to hit it with the log and everything. So that's also another good play. But it leaves it open for a Tesla or anything along those lines like that. But an earthquake, with the firecracker still alive, it's a vibe. Especially if we get enough hits. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see, baby. So I'm going to log and we're just going to deny maximum damage. With the firecracker alive, it's not going to be alive much longer because it's going to go into the Tesla and the Tesla tickles me to death, man. Anyway, he probably has rocket with this deck. Sometimes they don't. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to be the case or not. I'm going to cycle a knight. We've already activated king tower, so that doesn't matter to me. And we can start to go in for our mortar here. Spear goblins off to the side, so that takes the Tesla. So the Tesla starts tickling the other thing. And then we skeletons afterward. Oh, wait, he dropped it too far away. It can't reach. Let's go, baby. He wasn't ready. His body wasn't prepared. And there's no way he's escaping the snare. So I'm going to go in for the spear goblins and all my other stuff off to the side. I can also go in for our skeletons here. Mortar off to the left. Please do not get hit by the fireball. Thank you for staying alive for me. And then you're going to Tesla, so we need to get a knight down. Predictions, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We felt it coming in the air tonight. And if you log, I'm also going to log. We're about it. We hit the dark goblin. Guys, my logic was like, you log, I log, okay? And it apparently was pro player tactics because it gave us the victory. So I'm going to go in for an earthquake and we will walk with a win. We can cycle a couple of them up in this juncture and there's no way that you stop me. If we just log on top of the goblin barrel, we just need one more earthquake up in here and we walk with the dub. So skeletons, earthquake, I choose you. Go Pokemon. I think we win right now, so GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. Pleasure playing against you. Oh, wait, never mind. I need a log. This is a little bit more scary. Guys, the goblins are on my tower, but the log is going to deliver the dominance in time. I was like, if that goblin takes my tower, there's 900 HP. That is definitely not happening. So I'm glad I didn't look like a fool. GG's and well played. That Dark Goblin prediction was crazy earlier, though. So this guy had Elixir Golem, and we somehow got 5 Firecrackers on the map. I don't know how that happened, but we take it. GG, well played, and peace out, buddy. This deck is disgusting if your opponent has Elixir Golem, because if they don't have any big spell, Firecrackers stack up, and they inevitably get crushed. Make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.